A good afternoon to everyone. I am sure every shul has this character. It's the character that davens slower than most of the people, and usually is not quiet about it. Namely, he not only davens slower for whatever reasons, but tells the chazan to slow down. And indeed, recently I was in a minyan with such a person. He comes in late and davens at his slow pace and is constantly telling the chazan like this, which for those that are not watching us from Israel is not a curse in Israel. It means to go slower. And finally, when the chazan didn't listen to him, as I believe he shouldn't have, he goes ahead and tells him, Tahed, go slower, go slower. I want to give a suggestion for such a person because I am going to judge him favorably that indeed he has to daven slower to get to kavana that he's supposed to get to when he's davening. And therefore, I am going to suggest to this wonderful person that when he comes to shul, he should come early. Not come if davening begins at 8 o'clock, waltz in at 8:10 and start telling the chazan to slow down. Come in at 7:50, at 7:45. Number two, daven at your pace. As a matter of fact, when the tzibur's up to, say, Shema, you can be already in Shmoneh Esrei. And preferably, three, you should finish your Shmoneh Esrei before the chazan begins Chazarat Hashatz, or if a little longer, before Kedusha. This is the psak halacha of Rav Ovadia Yosef, and I believe it's very sound. You're davening in a minyan, albeit not exactly at the pace of the minyan. However, we have a halacha that says that if you come late, then you have to skip and abridge in order to catch up. This is not the case if you come on time. Namely, if you come on time and you ultimately go ahead and, for whatever reason, are not up to the pace, it's 100% fine. The Bir Halacha, the Mishnah Bura Paskins, that if you started your Shmoneh Esrei with the Tzibur, and because of which you daven slower, you miss Kedusha in the Chazarat Hashat, that's 100% fine. The problem begins when you come late. So to sum up, first of all, come early to shul. Don't come late and tell people to slow down. Number two, when you come early, you should go ahead. And ultimately, you'll be able to get to Shmoneh Esrei in such a way that part of your Shmoneh Esrei will be davened with the Tzibur, not all of it. And therefore, you'll be davening in a minyan as you should and at your pace. This is what Rav Ovadia Yosef paskins, and this is what Rav Hershel Schachter does, halacha lemaaseh, every day when he davens with Balabatim. Wishing everyone a wonderful day.